Good day, everyone, and welcome to My Direct Opinion, where democracy is always free speech. There has been a lot of talk and inquiries about what is the full theme behind our rallies on April 2nd that are going to be held across Canada at various city halls. I mean, obviously, we want to get rid of Trudeau. He is one of the problems. But that's not the complete theme, because there's a lot more than just Trudeau. There's his entire government, and then of course there's the deep state, which is behind the government, and the New World Order as well. So I think after hearing the discussions that have been going on YouTube, the overall theme should be the Canadian people demand that the government be dissolved and new elections called, because this will take care of the entire problem that we have and will allow us to then address the deep state once we get rid of Liberal government. Now, sub-themes can also be used when you're making signs or protesting or discussing things with people. We want to make sure that we also mention the fact that, I mean, Trudeau is a complete traitor to Canada. He really is trying to destroy our country. We want to stop M103 because that is ruining our free speech, especially when we want to talk about an ideology that is not compatible with Canada. We want to ensure that Facebook comes up, that Trudeau is stopping our free speech by censoring us on Facebook, or at least trying to. I mean, he has broken the Canadian ethics laws, so that he should be arrested, but I don't think that's going to happen, so we've got to get rid of the government and get it dissolved. Another aspect of what we don't like, of course, is the fact that he's paying terrorists millions of dollars while ignoring people that are on welfare and vets, etc. We want him to resign, but he won't, so we need to get rid of him because he is advocating for open borders and allowing illegal immigrants to flood our borders and come into our country, and he's paying them a lot of money as well. I mean, another cause, or reason I should say, to get rid of him is he's just a complete embarrassment. The entire world is laughing at Canada now. We have become a joke in the world. Except for the New World Order, which is laughing in a different way because they know that's exactly what they want. They want us to be destroyed. Now, I'm sure that there's a lot of other reasons to get rid of Trudeau and get rid of his government. I mean, when you start looking at the people that he's got installed in his caucus, I guess you would call it, there's a lot of people that shouldn't be there because they don't embrace Canada or Canadian values or our ethics or our free speech at all. So that's just one more reason that the Canadian people should demand that the government be dissolved and new elections called. And of course then there's the carbon tax, but we won't get into that because that is the biggest tax grab on the face of the planet. So if you're making signs and brochures and you want to talk to people about what the rally's all about, everything I've mentioned can be used. And there's probably a lot more things that you might know of and you can share with other people, because it really doesn't matter as long as we are protesting Trudeau and his government, because that's what the cause is, get rid of Trudeau and his government. Bottom line is just get out and protest, and if you want to bring it all under one umbrella, I'm saying the Canadian people demand that the government be dissolved and new elections called. Well, you have been listening to My Direct Opinion, where democracy is free speech, and I've just been yakking away again. And if you like it, please subscribe, and if you don't, oh well.